Hey y'all, hey! So in this video, we're going to make 4 inexpensive gift baskets. So let's go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all, I'm your girl Wendy. Welcome to the Journey Through Time. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So what we're going to make today is 4 inexpensive Easter gift baskets. We're going to use these little cups or whatever you want to call them, little buckets that I got from Dollar Tree. You can get these 2 in a pack for $1.25, okay? So we're going to go on and get into this video. Okay, I know my desk is filled with stuff, but I wanted to make sure I had everything on the desk so I don't have to move a lot. Okay, so I already got these prepped and ready to go. And a little bit of styrofoam and those from packing boxes that I had. And these here had the packing paper. Ran out of the packing paper, so I had to move on to styrofoam. Y'all know how that is. All right, so we're gonna make some inexpensive concepts. Just affordable and easy on the pockets, and that's always a good thing. So first things first, let's see. We know we're going to put the Play-Doh on one of these, probably this one here. I want to make sure you see all of them. Okay, so we're going to be probably messing with multiple at one time. I'm trying to get my placement right before I start. So I think I'm going to make this one here the LOL one. And I'm going to put some pink shreds in this. I could put purple. Okay. For those that, I know I have a lot of new people on my channel that wonder where I get my shreds. My oldies but goodies know that I make my own shreds. I use the Dollar Tree tissue papers and I cut them up to make shreds. If you want to learn how to do that or want to see that video, it should pop up somewhere along here. Okay. So fill this bad boy up a little bit. It's going to be our little basket. So I know I'm making a lot of those heavy hitters, but I got to make some affordable ones too. Okay, so we're definitely going to put these little cute little bows in this particular one because this is going to be my little LOL basket. Now, I don't have any backing on this, and so what I was thinking about doing to make me a small backing is grab this chipboard that I got right here. Chipboard will bend and be flexible the way I need it to be. And all I'm doing is just wrapping it a little bit because I think I'm going to wrap it all the way around. Just like that. You're trying to figure that part out. But I'm going to wrap it with some tissue before I do all that. So I'm going to use purple this time. Like I said I was going to. So I'm going to use it now. So just wrap the chipboard. I'll just out the way for a second. Wrap the chipboard with the tissue paper. Just going to tape it. Trying to be organized here. Doesn't always work out though when you got a lot of stuff on your desk, but you can't find nothing. Realize you can't see me, but I'm just folding it like a gift, like I'm wrapping a Christmas gift with the regular wrapping paper. That's all this is. Come on over here to the other side. So whole lot more tissue over here, but that's fine. Fold it on in. Okay. Now we got it all wrapped up. Drop back in angle. Okay, so now for this basket right here, this little cup thingamajig, I'm just gonna stick it down in here like this. See if I can get it to go in first. Okay, I'm gonna move the paper around. I wasn't gonna put a backing on it, but okay. He's not cooperating, so let me take this out. All right. So I'm sticking it in like this here where I can have some of it coming out. I'm wrinkle up on me now. So what I think I'm going to do so it don't move, I'm going to tape it on the inside. Just down a little bit, just so it don't shift when I get ready to put that stuff back in there. Not much. Then I'm going to take and put the paper back in there. And see it's not moving on me now. Now they're not going to see this crinkly stuff up here because we're using this to cover up and set stuff on it. So they shouldn't be able to see this. Didn't know it was gonna fold that bad, but still make it work. Trying to get all these shreds off the table and back into the basket. Okay. There we go. Now we have the LOL. We have the cute little LOL kit right here. Y'all know I thought I had everything. I gotta get some glue dots. Okay. I think I got everything now. Okay. First, before I even put that, let me put the popper, the LOL popper on this side. That's why I want this to be it right here, okay? I'm just gonna stick some dots on it. I want the popper surprise to stick over here on this side. Now, if you use this paper, you got to make sure that that's where you want it, because if you pull it off, that paper gonna pull off with it. Like that, okay? Popper's up there. Now we're gonna put this little activity thingamabob. I think I could put it right here in the middle. It's just taking up all the space. I'm gonna sit it right here, but I'm not sure yet. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put this little purse in there. I'm gonna put some jewelry in there. Of course, not all of these, but maybe 3 of these. I'm gonna put that in there, just like that, just to stick out. Okay, I'm gonna put some bubbles in here. put that right there beside the surprise thingy. We're definitely gonna put the bows back in here somewhere. I'll stick the bows right there. Then that could go on that side. Kind of like that. Still haven't stuck this down yet because I'm still trying to play around with it. Because I know once I do it, it's over. So, I know I still have some necklaces in here. I'm going to find them. Okay. So I do have a coloring book, and I didn't think about this. I could have used that as my backing. But you know what? We're still going to put it in here. Hold on. Still going to try to squeeze it in the back area right here. If I can. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess it kind of works out because I don't have to stick nothing on the coloring book and tear it up. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Just so you can see the LOL sticking out right there. All right. So I'm going to stick this to the back and then I'm going to get some crayons for this coloring book. And then we're going to put snacks in it and LOL is going to be good to go. So I added the coloring book at the last minute for this particular one. So put the crayons maybe on that side. And I'm going to stick the little purse maybe right here in the middle where you can see it. And I really wish I could find my LOL necklace. But I can't. All right. And we're going to start putting a few snacks on in here. Well, turn the bunny around. I like that. I'm forever cramming a basket. All right. Krabby Patty right there in the middle. There we go. I'll stop, y'all. I'll stop. Okay. So this is our LOL basket. Affordable little cute little basket. Ain't that cute? Okay, so we got that one taken care of. Move it on over there. So we can work on another one. So I'm thinking, let's see, for these two right here that look the same, right there. I have 2 bags of the Ugly Doll games. So I'm thinking about just sticking these in there for these 2 as part of the gift. You know what I'm saying? And then build around it. That's what I was thinking. So now, if I try to put some cardboard in this here, it's going to be a whole wreck. I might not need to. I can just build around the actual game itself. I'm going to take some yellow shred and put in here. I don't like that. Y'all know I don't do the Easter grass. And then let me close this one up and get it out of the way. And this one I'm going to make green. Same thing. Put the little grass in there. And then I'll turn it this way since it has a green showing. And put the little one in, put this one in this one. Like so. The bottom don't want to go in. Okay. Still don't want to go in. Don't know why. But like that. Okay. I'm going to move this off the table. Have a little bit of room. So with these, okay, so one, we could just, just put pretty much any little thing that you think that a child would like to play with in there. I'm going to put a little car in that one. And I'm going to put a poppy heart in this one. Just like that. I heard through the grapevine the kids love that. I could be wrong. I'll put some bubbles in here. So we're not going to have much room for this one. Okay. I'll put the purple ones in this one. You know what? Let's switch it around. Put the yellow over here and purple over here. Okay. And that looked like that's about to be it for that because of the simple fact that there's not really much room in here. So the game kind of took over a little bit. I want to put this little rabbit in here on this one. So I'm going to move this over. And I think I'm going to find a little spot there and put me a glue dot on this here and see if I can stand it up on that foam board. I prefer the packing paper than the foam board in this concept because it's so much easier to pack and to get things to cooperate. Okay, so I put the little rabbit right here in this one on the side. I'm going to put some candies like in between here some kind of way on this one. Definitely don't have to use some glue dots because that's not going to stay. See? Already coming off. Okay. Then put a glue dot on these bubbles, and I'm going to move some paper so I can make sure that it stays. And I got to move stuff around a little bit to make it work. Especially when it's such a snug fit. Thought I was going to get a little bit more than this on there, but honestly, it has a whole game. So, put this back in there like that. I'm working both of them at the same time. Okay, there's another blue dot. Look at 2. The game bag. All right. Okay, so this one don't want to come off my hand. Okay. Anyway, so that's how we looking so far. I'm gonna put some candy in this one as well. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more in that other one too, if I can. If it allows me to, I will. Okay. Taking all the candy out of the bag first. I had in here. Kind of like that. Done. Okay. I don't need that anymore. Grab some more snacks. Thought I had them all on the table, but it's not. This one here is pretty much done. Okay, I'm not gonna put too much more in this one here. So that one's ready to go along with this one. Coloring book wise, I got to see if I have any that I can stick in there. If I don't, then that's fine. So for this one, I'll put these Rice Krispie treats on the other side of it. Something like that. That will work. The snacks are so big. So I can fly some Cheez-Its in here on this side of this one. Struggle much. Okay. Let me go then. Put a blue dot here. Stick it on there. Like that. It don't look bad at all. What y'all think? Bum. This will look like I got enough of snacks for y'all. I do have the rabbit though, so yeah, I think it's good. It's good. Okay, so that's 3. We got one more. And it's so funny because I got all this stuff done over here and still have all this stuff on the table. that I didn't even use. Or didn't even have to use. Okay. So this one, I thought about using Stitch in this one. Honestly. Yeah. So get me another board so I can make me a little backing for this one right here. But it's the same exact thing. Except I'm gonna wrap it in blue paper this time. Same steps that I did with the other one. Trying to find me some space here. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this next one. Okay. I'm not even gonna fold it that way. This time I'm just gonna fold it flat. So these could go right along with my cute little gumbo machines that I made. As far as, affordable price gifts. Okay. So doing the same exact thing that I did before. Slide these back a little bit out the way. There, standing up and holding just as nice. Appreciate that. Okay. So take this paper out because y'all know I had a hard time getting it in. Let's see if I even have to put tape in this one. Look at that. See, that was an amateur move. Now I'm a pro at it, right? Okay. There we go. Stop bragging before something start messing up. I'm just messing, I use this blue threads in this one. Okay, I didn't realize it matched the paper. I use so much because sometimes I have a tendency to push my stuff down too far. Okay. See how I'm doing it like right now? There we go. And then the paper just seems to work out. So, I'm thinking about putting Stitch right here in the middle. Just like that. Okay, let's see what we're going to put in here with him. Sorry, I don't mean to be in the way. We're going to put this little toy right here on the side. Right here. I think I'm going to stick that. Yes, I can stick it like that. I'd rather it be up. It ain't going to make sense to be up, but I'm going to make it make sense because I need it to stay there. So, keep Stitch there. And put that right there on the side like that. This is the Stitch jump rope. I'm going to put that in here as well. I'm going to stick that to the wall on that side. And I almost forgot my little stitch socks. I'm gonna put those in there too. Let me see. Because I'm just gonna ball them up a little bit, just enough to get them where you can see that that's his face. Right there. That's what I want to put in there. I could put some cards and stuff in here. So I don't want to make it girl or boy type, but you know, when I was little, I played with both. So, but this ain't about me. Now, pink bubbles is gonna throw it off. Oh well, we're gonna put them bubbles in there anyway. Okay, they just bubbles. How about we go ahead on and start sticking this to stuff so it can stay. I'll lift this on up a little bit. Go on and cover up that paper some. We're not really trying to see it. Okay. It's just sitting there like he's supposed to. I'm put them, keep them bubbles on in there. Okay. I think let's put a little card, a little booklet in there. The little funny faces on it. Well, I think that's going to be it for that one. And before I put the candy in, I know it's probably pretty good anyway. I don't know how I like to pack stuff, so. I'm going to put some of the M&M pack cookies behind it somewhere. Because I know it's not going to fit in the front like I want it to. I'm going to put it right there behind Stitch. Keep those little truck in there some kind of way. And stick these little Rice Krispie treats right up here on top of this jump rope. Come on and stay now. That's right. Okay. Let's get these to stay together. Come on, be a family. Not done. I can hear y'all from over here saying that's enough, Wendy. I'm gonna cut these wrist pop things. I can get it cut right. Okay. All right. So I can put this, I don't want that one, I want this one. I can stick this in there as well. That's something fun. Okay. So I think that's all I can put in here. It really ain't all I can put in there, but yeah, I got a lot of Welch's, so fruit snacks. So I'm putting more of those in there. It's a different color, so it's not the same thing. Move this over a little bit. My truck falling. Okay. There we go. What y'all think? Does that look okay? Okay, y'all. So here we have it. 4 inexpensive yet cute Easter baskets that won't break the bank. What y'all think? Turned out okay? I managed to get a lot of stuff in them after all, which is what I love to do. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.